a collective daily reading. I hope you all are safe and doing well at this time. I'm just going to go ahead and let the messages flow. Whatever wants to come out is going to come out. Let's get right into the cards. I have a couple decks here. I have the Angel card deck, 78 cards, and I got the Royale Tarot, the bigger box over here. Maybe at some point I'll link the decks I use, but that will be at a later date, okay? All right, let's get into it. And if I am offering readings, I will have that information in the box below at some point, okay? I am considering it. All right, first card out is a Three of Swords reversed. Yep, so I see a lot of you at this moment could have definitely just got out of a situation that left you confused, a little heartbroken, disappointed. Let's see what's going on here. The Fool, the World. Let's see what's crossing the worlds. The Knight of Cups. The Tower reversed at the bottom. Okay. Yep. All right, so this definitely feels like this person you're connected with a Ten of Wands coming out as well. Wow, these cards are really, really harsh energy. I feel like this person is coming out of a really turbulent time. There could have been some conversation that was very bothersome. Like, it almost makes me feel like there was some kind of conversation that went left. And based upon the energy here, I feel like your person wanted the conversation to go differently, but it did not go as planned. I feel like there was some kind of secret or information that did come out. Let me get another card on that, please. Ooh, got two cards, actually. The High Priestess reverse. Okay, so with the High Priestess reverse, that is not a card that I want to see. Wow. Flip over the other bonus card that came out, and it is a Five of Wands. Sorry, Five of Swords. Excuse me. Spoke too soon. Five of Swords. Whoa, Major Arcana. Five of Swords. Holy heck. Okay. Yeah, this definitely could have been a breakup. We are in Venus retrograde season around the time that I'm making this video. So it's not too far off to... Oh, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not too far off if there is a breakup, because, you know, there has been quite a lot of breakups this Venus retrograde. So, you know, it's a possibility. Yeah, it's a possibility. Let me get two more. Three of Wands reversed. Let me get another one. Show us the messages needed for the collective, please. Something here to do with money as well. Something here also to do with money. I feel there's money. Five of... Okay, there's a lot of fives coming out. A little concerning, okay? Got the... Whoa, my goodness. We got the Five of Wands reversed. Ten of Wands upright. Five of Swords upright. What is up with these cards, y'all? Let's bust out another deck. Ooh. Wow. Hold up. Something else needs to come out before I say. Hold up. Wait a minute. Two of Pentacles reversed. Two of Swords. Ooh. The synchronicities off the charts. 5, 5, 2, 2. Okay, so 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2 could have some significance here. Let me just look at this. Let me just look at the energy, because I feel like a lot of stuff going on here. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Yeah, okay. So for a lot of you, I feel like your spirit team, your spirit guides are asking you to make a very tough decision, a very tough call. What's so crazy, guys, is both cards have the word decision in them. Like, that's kind of creepy. And I shuffled a lot to get these cards. So pretending there is no problem. Too much. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Got a call. Sorry about that. So let me just read over the cards for you guys. Being unwilling or unable to make a decision, stalemate, pretending there is no problem, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. Okay, so what I'm getting with this message right here is like, the universe is really wanting you guys to make this decision with ease. Like your intuition, okay? Basically using your intuition. They don't want you to rely upon toiling, having insomnia, staying up all night, tossing and turning. They don't want you to have this problem. So I really feel like whatever the situation at hand is, they're asking you to go with your heart. Now, this is not advice I would normally give, but this is a public reading, not a private reading. So I'm just going to tell you guys what I feel is coming up here, okay? So the cards are definitely saying here, like, go with what's in your heart, your heart center, your heart chakra. Okay, I'm also hearing root chakra, sacral chakra, like needing to like really go within, okay? And they're not wanting you to, I think, spend too much time, because the Ten of Wands, like the Ten of Wands is a card that is basically alluding to the fact that there is some kind of labor. You see what I'm saying? The Ten of Wands is like speaking to labor. I think I just said Ten of Swords, right? And that card is not here. So I guess they wanted me to say Ten of Swords as well. So there could be those of you where you're feeling some Ten of Swords energy as well, okay? So they're wanting you to make a decision based upon the information you have now. There is, I feel, a delay, an unnecessary delay. Like the card says, and kind of bringing my intuition full circle, the card is saying a stalemate. A stalemate. So they don't want you to be going back and forth, okay? Like, you have enough information, okay? You don't need to deliberate this any longer, okay? Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, a connection that's been in limbo, all the cards are saying it's time to make a decision, all right? Let me see here. I also feel like there was somebody who I see here could have done you wrong. I'm really getting that energy of like a person who definitely could have done you wrong, collective. And this person is remorseful now. With the Hermit in reverse, they may want to give you an apology, a pending apology. Oh, we have the Hermit again in reverse. Whoa, I've never had that happen. Like, ever. Where I have pulled the Hermit reverse in one deck and then get another deck and get the same card. That's never happened to me before with this card. That is a little freaky. Whoa, the synchronicities off the charts with this reading, guys. What the hell? The Empress reverse. The Empress reverse. What the hell? Eight of Wands reverse. Someone is definitely blocked. Oh, goodness. In a rare case, for those watching, you're the person who's blocked. you are the person who's blocked, but for majority of you, you've blocked this person. I want to look into this card real quick. Eight of Wands reverse. I feel like looking into this card right over here. This deck is a lot bigger. Look how big these cards are compared to the other deck. Let me show y'all. Look at the difference in size. This deck is huge. Six of Wands came out sideways. Win-win outcome forecast. The Empress came out reverse, upright now. That was reversed. Now it's upright. Ace of Cups. A new home. A new home. The Wheel of Fortune upright. Yeah. Okay. So what the cards are basically saying is that if you have a goal, okay, there's something you really want to achieve, they're asking you to put more focus on this right now, okay? There could be, I feel, a pending issue with somebody, but I feel like you are healing. And I feel like you're coming out of this though. Like that energy feels a little old and stale to me. That feels like something that is passing. So the good news is that you do have more good coming through. There's also a message here of unblocking your throat chakra. And I'm also saying there could be those of you where you're having back pain, or like chest pain, shoulder pain, something about like the upper body area. Spirit is asking you to research that, because there could definitely, well, there actually is, not could, there actually is a spiritual meaning and lesson behind why you're having that issue. Okay, so if all of a sudden like you're having this strange sensation in your body, they're asking you to go a little deeper, okay, with that 444 222 1111 energy. They're asking you to research why you're feeling this way, because there is a meaning. Like I can give you guys an example of when I was at the park one day. I went to the park one day. This was like maybe like 2 years ago. And I was having the strangest back pain. I could not understand why. And at the time, Page of Pentacles, there was a very strange and unusual situation happening in my life that never happened before, and I couldn't understand why. And one day I was seeing bird feathers at the park. I was seeing all this symbolism, and I couldn't understand why I kept seeing it, you know? And then all of a sudden one day I felt prompted to look up, like, you know, the spiritual meaning behind lower back pain, like middle lower back pain. And the description that I found on one of these websites, I can't remember the website, but one of these websites I went on was spot on to what I was going through. So whenever physical symptoms in the body arises or shows up, it's not a good thing to ignore it, because a lot of times it is a direct correlation to the situation you're in, and we'll explain why you're having that uncomfortable sensation, pain, or ache in your body, okay? Or even a release, right? Even if you feel a release in a certain part of your body, that's also a message within itself, okay? So let's just kind of look here. Yeah. Seven of Swords reverse. Ten of Swords, there it is. Okay, so I called it before it even came out. When I got the Ten of Cups, I said Ten of Swords, and I didn't have the card. Now it's finally in the spread, okay? So absolutely, there is something I feel with this. I don't feel this is you. I feel this is the person or situation you're dealing with, quite frankly. That is, you know, at the end of the road. It's at its peak. It's at its climax. I feel like this is going to finish, okay? So the good news is This too shall pass. Now this situation where there's blocked communication, you just pull a card for that. Cut the deck, 7 of Swords, upright, 6 of Swords, reverse. Lots of sword energy. So as you know, and if you don't know, now you know, sword cards have to do with the mental arena, okay? The crown chakra. So you could be getting a lot of downloads through your mind, okay? When you're meditating, when you're, you know, half asleep, when you're trying to fall asleep, there could be a lot of you that's going to be getting some intuitive messages, you know, coming into your mind when you are in a more relaxed state. So that could be the connection, the spiritual mental connection, why your spirit guides want you to relax your body. Because as you're relaxing your body, more clarity arises. That's why it's hard when people are, you know, overly angry or overly emotional. This is why it's hard for some people to act rational. You know, this is why we see some celebrities as well who get in these really bad situations, because why? They let their emotional body overtake their logical mind, the swords energy, okay? They let things get to them, so they're not really able to take a breather and like really decipher, okay, what's really happening here and what's the best course of action. So there is a strong message here that if someone's provoking you to wrath, if someone's getting on your nerves, you know, if something is happening where your body is being triggered, you need to not react. You need to separate yourself, okay? Because that's what I feel is coming through here now that I'm really getting the energy with these other cards I pulled. Like, the message is very clear. You know, do not get triggered. Do not let these outside forces or people trigger your spiritual man and your physical body, because at that point you're giving it more power than it needs to be given, okay? Like, I'm hearing the word retreat, back away, you know, move away, move aside, okay? Because a lot of you do need to focus on your physical health, okay? I'm also feeling like a spiritual bath, a spiritual cleanse, whatever you use, okay? Like, whatever you do, get into it, okay? Yeah, something about a spiritual bath, because I feel like there could be a lot of tension. 10 of Swords, yeah. I also just heard the word and phrase, an earache, like somebody who's having pain in their ear, okay, like they're having problems hearing. You need to look up the spiritual meaning of that, because I feel like your body, yeah, look at the angel. I feel like your body is trying to tell you something, okay? Like, I keep getting that. Your body is trying to tell you something that maybe you're not aware of, and you need to really tap in. So I'm just going to recommend meditation and a cleansing bath, a cleansing spiritual bath, which means it's not just hot water or, you know, lukewarm water, okay? There's different ways to perform a spiritual cleansing bath for yourself, mainly for your aura. And I've seen great results from getting into it myself. I was really not really that kind of person where I would really take it on a spiritual level, but since I have seen a very, very big difference in my life. So, you know, not everybody. So you'll be surprised, okay? Not every single person that is, you know, so-called into astronomy, astrology, you know, reading cards, you'll be surprised. Not everybody knows about spiritual baths or certain ways to cleanse themselves. You know, it's just the truth, you know what I'm saying? Some people are just getting into this type of stuff, you know? So it may be kind of like a no-brainer for, you know, the ones who've been around the block, but like there is some people that don't know about it. So I did feel led to encourage and recommend that, okay? If you're having any, especially any physical issues, like you really need to look into that, because That's going to get rid of the clutter, the debris, the holes in your aura. Like if there's things going on you're not aware of, just look it up. I mean, it's free everywhere. Just look up how to do a spiritual cleansing bath or put spiritual cleansing ritual. Okay. Like, sage as well is good. Yeah. Sage is really good for your crown chakra. A couple times, especially if you're, a really busy person like I am, sometimes I find myself, putting some sage, a sage cloud over my crown chakra. Okay, and maybe that's just a good recommendation, a little inside tip, but I've done that many times, and you'll be surprised. Like little things like that will just open your mind up. You see what I'm saying? And kind of cut through the debris and the confusion. Okay. All right. Any more messages from the decks? Let's see. Oh, I guess so. Judgment, renewal. Yep. Review and evaluate. Time to move in a new direction. The cards are always going to speak for the overarching message, especially this deck. This deck is really good for direct messages. That's why I wanted to use it. Okay, let's give you guys some direct messages here today. Yeah, there's something about the truth I feel here that is being shy with you. I don't know how else to put it. It's like an energy of somebody being shy. It's weird. Queen of Swords. There goes that keyword again. Decision. My God. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer serves you. I just said that. Seeing the humor in a situation. So we had playfulness, we got humor. Yeah, so your spirit guides are giving a clear message. Take it easy. Laugh at the situation. 3 of Cups reverse. Laugh at the situation. Don't take life so seriously. Yeah, it is what it is. 6 of Cups reverse. Yeah. Let's get 2 more cards over here. Yes. The Chariot reverse. Yeah, they want you to stop going in the wrong direction. Oh my God. I love how that message just came out. It's like so creative. The Chariot reverse. How funny is that? So the card's literally saying stop moving in the wrong direction. Like simple, clear-cut message. 3 of Cups, the Chariot reverse. Could be third party. Could be social media stalking. But definitely check out that body pain. For those of you having some kind of weird, strange sensations in your body or body pain, look into that, okay? The World reverse. I feel like that's all I need to pull from that deck over there. Okay. Nine of Cups reverse. A facade. Something's been a facade here. Okay. Any more messages? Yeah. Those of you need some sage. Yeah. There's a strong energy here. Even the way that the cards are, the description of the cards is saying, needing to clear your environment, like clean your body, clean your environment, not just like soap and water. I'm talking about like cleanse, bruh. Cleanse. Like, this is a strong message, okay? So if you're feeling weak or lethargic, you're not feeling well, rest, okay? Rest. But then when you have a chance, do some kind of cleansing. If you don't have the right tools, 4 of Cups cut the deck, 10 of Pentacles. If you don't have the right tools in your house, you need to go buy some. Okay. When I had I felt a change in my life. I went in person. I actually drove, and you guys know how expensive gas is. I took my butt to a local spiritual store in person, okay? And bought myself some stuff because guess what? Like, sometimes you have to, you can't just have just one thing. Sometimes you have to if you feel, yep, Six of Swords. I'm telling you, you guys are. So here's what I want to say. You are entering into a new phase. End of story. I don't think that you can stop this because we did have the Wheel of Fortune a lot pop up earlier. So this feels like a message here of saying that you are you're going to calmer water. You're going in a smoother direction, and there's nothing really stopping it. It's like, it's time to go. It's time to go into a new direction in your life. I feel that you are leaving gossip behind. Okay, there's something about people could be trying to gossip or get you involved with some kind of gossip, and you're not interested. That's the right decision. I see here with the Four of Wands. Okay, so I'll repeat that. If there's people around you trying to drag you into drama, and you're like Six of Swords saying no bueno, no dice, like, I'm not going for that, that is the right decision. Okay, it's the right decision to not get involved in drama. Yes. Okay, that's the message. Love you all. Links are there to support. Thumbs up, subscribe, do what you want to do. Thank you all for watching. Of course, if you want to get the message again, from the beginning, because this is a live reading, go from the top and replay. Okay, but definitely take your health seriously. This has been a collective energy this week, is about health and cleansing. And now the cleansing energies come through, the cleansing messages come through. So it had to be said in this reading. Okay, love you all. Namaste.